You are not in the universe, you are the universe. Originally framed by Deepak Chopra. And this is what echoed in Upanishads as well. Is one of the deepest insights of Advaitic Vedanta, quantum cosmology, and consciousness science. So, when we look into some structured talking points into this, what this line actually means, this line is saying you are not a small being inside a big universe. The same field that forms galaxies also forms your consciousness. Second important point is awareness is not contained within the body. The body appears inside awareness. The seer, the seen, and the act of seeing all rise from one field of consciousness. So you don't exist in the cosmos exists in you as an experience. When we apply Vedantic view to this, the Mahavakya, Aham Brahmasmi, I am Brahman, says exactly this. The Upanishads describe reality as Chit Akasa, the space of consciousness. Body, mind, and world are Nama Rupa, names and forms, within that awareness. When the ego says it's point to a wave, when awareness says I points to the ocean. There is a scientific and cosmological echo to this. Physics is showing us matter is 99.999% empty space. It is vibrating energies, fields, not solid objects. So your atoms were forged in ancient stars. Carbon, oxygen, iron, all stardust. The universe is a quantum field where particles appear and vanish, like thoughts in the consciousness. Observation collapses potential into reality, meaning the awareness is participating in the creation. So, in a scientific language, you and the universe are one self, one self aware field looking at itself. So, if you take a experiential understanding of the same, when the mind quiets through the meditation, breathing, or silence, the boundaries blur there. You no longer watch the world, you feel the world as an extension of your own being. Compassion arises naturally because others are recognized as yourself in different forms. The fear reduces because there is nowhere to fall out of the universe, there is only being. Here there is an illusion of separation. The sense of I versus world is a neurological construction. The brain's map to survive. The ego filters there to infinite into a small manageable story called me. When that filter drops, the awareness expands there. You realize you were never were the story. You were the screen on which all the stories play. If you apply this to every day, like when we perform this everyday integration, when you eat, you realize the universe is feeding itself. When you breathe, the trees and your lungs are in constant dialogue. When you love, it is the cosmos recognizing itself in another form. Spiritually then stops being itself, it becomes direct participation in the existence. So, in a modern language summary, you are not in the universe, you are the universe, a localized expression of the cosmic intelligence, a temporary window through which infinity observes itself. The Big Bang is not past event, it's happening right now, as every heartbeat, every thought, every sunrise. In Bhagavad Gita, What Lord Krishna said is, I am the self seated in the hearts of all beings. If you take Mandukya Upanishads, it says the self is the whole of this, waking, dreaming, deep sleep, and beyond. And the quantum field theory, all forces, particles emerge from one unified field. And the neuroscience insight says perception is reality creation. The universe arises as a cognition within the awareness. So you are not a person who experiences the universe, you are the universe experiencing itself as a person.